My name's Jasper, and this is my second channel. Feel free to check out my main channel down below, but this is a channel where I post daily videos answering people's questions on how to grow a digital marketing agency using the GoHighLevel software. I've built my own six-figure agency over the past few years, and I still manage clients to this day, so I'm in the trenches with you, and now I help others for free to grow their own agency. And for context, the Zoom call recordings you'll see in these videos, I do every day for free for my GoHighLevel affiliates and just answer their different questions. If you want to be a part of these free Zoom calls and work with me directly, you can read more about how to get access to that down below.
Do you ever lock people up in contracts like 3 months, 6 months, or like a year? Try to collect that fee all up front, or you just stick to the monthly recurring revenue?
Typically just monthly. And
Okay.
the reason I do that is because websites are very sticky by themselves. And they don't really need a contract to keep somebody locked in. Because whenever I think contract, I think like we're trying to lock them in for a certain period of time and guarantee that they will pay us for, 12 months or 6 months or whatever it is.
Okay.
And so with our offer though, with websites, it'll be much easier to sell if you don't do a contract. And if you're
Okay.
just like, hey, you guys can cancel anytime, this is just month to month, it'll really allow you to sell the deal easier and not make people feel as like they're getting into something that they're locked into. And yeah, people very rarely cancel on a website. If you build them a site, they're going to pay for that site for years to come. The only reason people have ever really canceled on me is because they went out of business and they obviously don't
Okay.
need a site anymore if they're out of business. So, uh,
Cool.
but yeah.
Yeah.
The only package I might recommend doing a contract with is this package,
The
this SEO,
orange.
yeah,
Or
this SEO package here, because we're doing ongoing SEO. And the only reason I say we might do a contract is just to like SEO is one of those things that can take some time to get results. It's not something that
hmm
they're going to get ranked, number one in a month. We have seen cases like that, but it's not as common. And so
yeah.
SEO can start taking, or it can take like 4 to 6 months to start getting results. So you might lock these people into a 6 month contract and just tell them like don't say contract, always call it an agreement. And then don't make them feel like you're locking them in just to lock them in. Like tell them why. And the
Yeah.
reason for this one is like, hey, SEO is not an overnight thing. It does take on average, for us 4 to 6 months to help to get you on that first page of Google ranking for Google search and on Google Maps. And so we just have a minimum of like a 6 month agreement just to make sure that like we have plenty of time to actually get you the results that we're promising and
Okay.
guaranteeing. So that's the verbiage you could use for this one. But for these two packages, I don't do any sort of contracts anymore. Just, hey, they're month to month. You can cancel anytime.
One, two, three.
Oh,
Awesome.
there's some background noise.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm at
You're good.
Costco right now.
You're chilling.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that would be
Awesome.
my best advice there. Like no contracts for these ones. If you wanted to, you could do one for this. You could also make this one month to month, but like if you don't do an agreement for this third package, just heavily stress like, hey, like we do need, 4 to 6 months to get great results. If you guys are canceling sooner than that, that's why. That's why we weren't able to get you any results is because we didn't have long enough to really, start ranking in the algorithm in Google's algorithm. So anyway, that was your question, right? Is like just do you use contracts or not?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. No, you answered. Perfect. Thank you.
If you want some more in-depth content on how to grow your digital marketing agency, you can join my free HighLevel Quest community down below. It has my full 7-hour course on how to get your agency fully set up and go high level from start to finish.